Hi, my name is Christina and I am your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf. And today I am bringing you Snow Falling by Davidson King. This is a debut author, one of my absolute favorite things in the world, when somebody takes that step and actually comes out into the world and puts forth their dream, their words, and does something amazing. So congratulations on being a debut author. This book has been out for a little while. Tons of people have read it, so I'm probably preaching to the choir with this review here. But I too will have my 2 cents like everybody else. That being said, Snow is this beautiful young man who is homeless by choice. Well, no, I don't want to say by choice. He's homeless. He left a really heinous and shitty situation for another heinous and shitty situation, but this time he's is here, live by his own rules, and be Snow. Him and his friend Weezer see some really bad guys picking on this little kid. And the little kid looks like, yeah, his parents might have some money, and he's in the wrong part of town. So Snow decides to step in and help the kid. He makes a deal with the devil in order to get the child and take him to safety. Well, while he's waiting at the police station like he promised young Simon, in comes an entourage to pick Simon up. This is when Snow realizes, holy crap, this kid's not just rich, there's something else going on. Christopher Manos is a mob boss in charge of one of the families, and Simon is his nephew. And when he finds out that somebody tried to kidnap his nephew, he's not very thrilled about it. And then when the information comes forward on who exactly tried to kidnap his nephew, and from here it kind of begins what could possibly be war between 2 families. We see where the sides are trying to be amicable, but there's somebody on one side that just won't let it be, especially after he sees Snow. He is not willing to rest until Snow has been taken care of. Well, Christopher feels like it's his duty to kind of pay back Snow. He saved his nephew. He went above and beyond the call of what he had to do, needed to do. He offers him a place to stay, and a job, security, a home. And watching Snow connect with Simon, pieces of his heart kind of melts, and he begins to feel something for this beautiful, fair-skinned man. But along the way, we have battles to overcome, people to kill. His men are dying, his men are being hurt, we have to go after others. I mean, it's just not a fluffy romance. He's a mob boss, but he's a humane mob boss, which is kind of where it's gonna take it down a little bit in the star rating for me. Not because he's humane, I mean, that's nice. The blurb made it sound like that this was going to be kind of Godfather-ish on how things were going to be handled. And it's not that way at all. We get bits and pieces of that. I was quite skeptical more than I was believable on parts of the story. And I sat there and I thought, this Christopher guy is the head of the family, but he has like the worst HR department I've ever seen in my life. Don't get me wrong though. It's not, like I said it already, it's not fluff and happiness and rainbows. People die. I was really upset about a certain character. I was scientifically fascinated by another character's death, and you do see the dirtiness and the gross and the nasty and the vileness and the rank behavior. I just thought some scenarios were too, I'm trying to word this correctly, I don't want it to come off wrong. I think some scenarios were too unrealistic and cliche and didn't fit in with the blurb in the story, but I loved it. I will definitely read anything else that Davidson King puts out. For a debut author, this is the debut story, are you kidding me? It was really good. I loved watching Snow and Christopher kind of battle with their demons and how they were going to explore being with each other but not knowing the other. They were both keeping secrets. They both had to guard themselves, but want to be with each other and learn and grow and develop their relationship, and as individuals see where they wanted to be and how they wanted to be there. And Snow brought so much love and life to Christopher and his family, to the house. Something that seemed to be missing that I don't think Christopher realized was missing to that degree until Snow was there. even staff just kind of transform and bring humor and laughter and just love, serenity, a peace of mind. I mean, yes, you're the mob, but I mean, you can't let it all consume you. And so I think Snow is that peace of mind for so many. I mean, there's a part where it focuses on Christopher and a staff member says, go talk to him. But I think in a whole, he brought that to everybody. And it could have been the trickle-down effect, you know, you helped the boss and now we're all happy. But I think he gave a little bit of himself to everybody. I am giving Snow Falling by Davidson King 4 stars. I think other than the blurb being a little misleading and having some really horrible HR issues, it was good. Fantastic, marvelous. I loved it. I loved meeting Snow. I loved finding out his story little by little and putting the pieces together and figuring out Christopher. And the other family was just, holy shit. And realizing what was going down, how it was going down. Oh Lord Jesus, save us all. So what I am going to do for you is I am going to leave the Amazon link down below. If you are one of the few people that haven't read this book, read it. If you've enjoyed this review, I'm gonna ask that you help me with that YouTube algorithm and give me a like. Leave me a comment. I love to interact with all of you guys, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I try to get new content out every Monday through Thursday, but I honestly never know what time. And that is the magic of the subscribe button, is that you will get a notification when I have something new for you. If you're like me and think this chick's pretty awesome, down below I'm going to leave stalker links aplenty. Go, click, investigate, enjoy. If you have a book or an arc you'd like me to read, or some light editing proofreading you would like done, you can request via website. Snow Falling by Davidson King, 4 stars. Bye. Hi, my name is Christina and I am your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf. And today I am bringing you Looking In by Michael Bailey. Oh my gosh, I can't even begin to gush about how much I truly enjoyed this story. I was messaging Michael and I was like, okay, I have to stop telling you how good it was because I'm gonna give you my entire review and that's just not fair. So we have David. He is like a lovable nerd. He's very shy, introverted, keeps to